Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Crash 4. We have a double doozy of 2 levels here coming up. We've got this one, bears repeating, and once we get through this we're going to have a kind of the same way that we've got those same levels but with a different character. We're going to have to do it again, and it can be quite difficult. I really struggle to get the survival gem and the box gem in the same run, so I will probably have to do this level multiple times, which is unfortunate because it can get a bit grueling, particularly towards the second run through, because it is that little bit harder. But we're going to jump straight in anyway. There is a flashback tape to get in this level. Whether or not I can get it on my first run is going to be up for debate, because if I remember right, it's actually kind of far in this level, but we're going to just jump straight in and hope for the best anyway. As the name suggests, there will be a interesting little segment at the end of this level that I do very much enjoy, despite the fact the handling is a little bit difficult. Okay, so here we go. Don't think there's anything above that, so we're good to go. Just avoid this guy. Don't think there's anything. I'm going to be as thorough as possible on this go through, just because I'm slightly worried about... Oh shit, I did not mean to do that. But we're good. We're all good. Watch out for the skiers. It's not too much of a problem, but easy to get duped by them anyway. Right, timing. I'll do. Okay. More of these levers. Not too hard to deal with. We got a little bit more ice, which I am not a fan of. Whoa, that would be why. Okay, so here's how it goes. Just gonna jump, that's all. Oh, there we go. Okay, checkpoint numero uno. Good. Okay. There's nothing above this. We're just going to have to be super careful about how we do this. Come on. There we go. Now, we also need to be rather careful about this. Okay. Box is popped in. Let's go. And then we need to do... Excellent. Right. That little tricky bit is job done. Okay, so this is where we are going to find our hidden gem. So look out for this red light, because it actually means there's a little platform there. Easy to miss, but also easy to get. Okay. Come on. Yes. Okay, we've also got the yellow gem path here. I can't remember what this leads me to though. Oh yes, I do remember this now. Not easy. Very reminiscent of what's the name of that level from the first Crash game? I can't think of the name of it, but rather reminiscent of that. Albeit not quite as difficult. The high road. That's the name of the one I was thinking of. Oh, right. This is when it gets tricky because we're going to have to make use of Kapuna-Wa. Ah, there we go. Right, needed to do that in order to get all the boxes. So I'm glad we managed to achieve that. And then we've got a checkpoint right here that I'm glad I didn't grab first. I did think about grabbing that first, but I'm glad that I did not. Okay. Nice. Now, we do have a little segment off to the left there with that TNT that we need to make a point of getting. Whoa. I'm not sure if that actually hit me or not. So I'm just gonna, yeah, just gonna hit that. And up we go. Let that raise a little bit so that I can make this jump a little easier. Okay, here we go. Timing puzzles. Excellent. I can't remember. Yeah, this is the right way to go. So we're not going to go this way just yet because there's some boxes on the other side. Damn it. Oh well. One life actually isn't too bad, and to be fair, like, this is not the bulk of where I'm going to lose most of my lives anyway. Okay, so let's do this again, but except this time, what we're going to do is take the other way. Whoa! Oh, that was a little tight. Okay, that's way too low. I'm going to have to let that reset for a second. Oh, that wasn't nearly enough height. There we go, that'll do. There we go, that's what I was looking for. And then we should be able to make this. Just let that raise. And go. Yes, nice. Right. Now this is where the fun starts. Now. Alright. Things start going kaboom.
Oh, how I've missed this.
Okay, so bonus level first. I do distinctly remember this bonus level being rather tough, but I can't quite remember it off the top of my head. I just remember it being tough. So, first things... I do still have Kapuna-Wa, so that's good. I can't remember what I need what for, though. No, that's not good. That's no good. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, okay. Okay, I see. I see. Yeah. Okay. I did just need to reset that. I couldn't remember which switch did what, so now that I know which switch does what, we should be good to go. First thing is we do need to be quick here, because we obviously can't get through that if we don't. And then okay, so this is the tricky bit. I'm just gonna do that now. So the question begs, how do I do this part? So I reckon I have the option of trying to bounce on that steel bounce crate and trying to maneuver my way. But I also feel like what the other option could be is this. Just leave ourselves enough boxes to come back with. And then, yeah. There we go. That's all I was looking for. Okay, and then last box, we just hit that and be on our way. Okay, so we've only lost one life. This is where things get really difficult because anytime I miss a box now, I have to let myself die and come back to this point. So, the difficult part about this is that it's very hard to get Crash to hit those clumps of boxes where there's 4. Oh, I just missed a box. So these clumps of 4 are quite difficult to make it hit. Oh, I thought that would have killed me. So we're going to have to go through this segment quite a few... Oh, don't know why I did that. Quite a few times to make sure we get all the boxes in one run. And hope that I haven't actually missed any up to this point, which is a very distinct possibility. So we got this box, over to the left, around to the left. Ah, no! And I missed the jump as well. Even getting through this one is quite difficult because those jumps are just... The controls are so finicky that it's really easy to under or oversteer for those jumps, and it's tough. So as soon as we hit that, we go left, and I missed. Oh. It's also surprising that doesn't kill me. I have no idea if I'll have to make a cut for this. It's very possible. I'd like to think I can get this in a few tries, but I might have to make a cut. Okay, so far so good. Now I just need to hit... Damn it! Okay. Okay. Good, good, good. Now we're not going to miss these 4 right here. And this one to the right. Okay, okay. We're doing well. Don't miss that jump. We got 4 here. Jump straight over to the left. Hit those 4. So far, so good. Don't miss this box. And checkpoint. Okay, so this is huge. This is really big and really positive.
Can you tell?
Definitely need to watch out for those because, and that's where the flashback tape is. So we need to make it to here without dying for that flashback tape. Okay. So you can't jump on the ice. So you have to be super careful there. We got a box here. Excellent. We got 4 boxes here and 4 boxes here. Was that enough? Yes. Whew. That was tough. But we got it. Okay, so we just need to get the survival gem and the flashback tape. So I'm going to do a quick rerun of this level and I'll be back in a minute. Okay guys, we got it. Actually the whole level is 0 deaths. So even after we got the flashback tape I didn't die. Which I'm pretty happy about. So that is all 6 gems. Now, the unfortunate part now is we have to do it all again. With the inverted level. Fun, right? But at least it's not exactly the same. At least the hidden gem is going to be somewhere different. But one good thing to remember is that the next one, we fight Cortex. So, before we get to that, we're going to need to do this in Verted, and then we'll need to do building bridges twice, which is a Tawna level. So, as far as things go, not too bad. I do quite enjoy how Tawna plays. A little bit more than how I enjoy Dingodile's style of play. I find Dingodile's a little bit slow, but not a huge complaint because Dingodile is still fun. I just find Tawna more fun. Okay, so the major positive here is that we know where all of the boxes are. Nothing actually changes in relation to where the boxes are. That's a TNT. I completely didn't notice that. Bam. Of course, after we get through this and the Cortex fight, then we will be at the point where the theme of the inverted levels changes again. Not that, you know, the actual theme changing makes a huge amount of difference, but it's nice that it changes up per world and it's not always just, you know, the same. The gimmick changes slightly. Okay, so just chill out here for a second. No pun intended. Right, away we go. The nice thing about this level is that in terms of all the boxes, there's nothing actually particularly hidden. Everything is kind of in plain sight. So it's not too bad in terms of, you know, finding them. Okay. And go. Nice. You know, there's no like side paths that you wouldn't expect to find or to look on. Everything is kind of as you would expect it to be in places that you wouldn't. Or nothing is in a place that you would expect it not to be, is the point I'm trying to make. Poorly because I'm trying to focus on actually doing this. One thing that, like, it always really surprises me when I do a level outside of recording, like when I go back to get the survival gems or whatever it might be, like, my actual competency and how well I perform, just, it's worlds apart. Just purely because I'm not also commentating. The difference is quite staggering, I have to say. Damn it! Also, I love how I managed to get through this entire side gem area without dying, like the first time. Which probably might lead some people to believe that it's not difficult. This is extremely difficult. Oh, dear lord. Like, it's not as bad as the high road from Crash 1, but it is still difficult to get these jumps timed right. And, you know, it only gets worse from here because some of the later levels, like, dear lord. If anyone who has seen some of the last Flashback tapes, oh boy, like, I am not looking forward to having to do those. Oh, I didn't realise he was actually on that plank. I thought he was hovering over the box. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I think I've definitely said this in previous videos, but it is so easy to end up, you know, you die and then you start rushing to get back to where it was you died. It's so easy to fall into that trap. Oh, forgot that he was on that planet. Just the perspective, particularly of that enemy, just keeps throwing me. Okay, here we go. Oh, and I missed the box then. If I can hit that box, I should be able to get past that little tiny enemy. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Right, and this part, surprisingly, isn't actually all that hard. It's just making sure you hit the boxes. There we go. Okay. Now, up and over, and bam. Right, okay. So far, so good. Okay, so you might be able to see here. The hidden gem is actually right above us here. How do we get to that? Not particularly difficult. We just need to sit on this until it goes as high as it can. Slide double jump and slide double jump. Easy peasy. And then it's just as you were to finish up the level. Oh, I went the wrong side. Cause I'm turned around. I'm turned around because of the inverted. There we go. Right. Ooh, okay. Did not time that very well, but we got away with it because we had a mask. I realized as soon as I jumped I hadn't timed that very well, so I just backed out of it. The best way to do those is wait until you're like right about to hit the nitro crates before you hit the mask power. I'll be with you in a second, Cortex. I got a bonus level to do. So this one is exactly the same as before. And we're going to try to do it exactly the same as before. So we're going to bounce along these. Every second one. It doesn't have to be exactly every second one. It's just leave yourself enough to get back with. Ooh, that one was a little bit tight. Okay, so up we go. Up and over. Okay, and then hit that. Off we go. Bonus level. Finito. Okay, here we go. We get to do this again, but in reverse. And yes, it being in reverse 100% throws me. I missed a box there. I just want to do a quick run through most of it. Even though I've missed the box, just to try to reacquaint myself with where the boxes are, just because it's in reverse. Okay, I think... Oh! Okay, from there I think I'm good. It's just that first segment. Okay, we got all 4 there. We got all 4 there. We got all 4 there. Nice. Okay, that's good. That is a good start. I missed a box in there, I think. Oh, I missed the jump. Okay, we got all 4. Got all 4. Got all 4. Nice. Okay, good start. I left it too late to come back in. Okay. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Okay. So far, so good. Don't forget the 4 here. Make sure we hit the 2 on the outskirts there. Right. Okay, we're doing well. We just need to not mess this up now, but we're doing well. This 4 on the left. This 4 on the right. I think I just missed one of those. Fuck. I'm gonna have to just let myself die here because I'm fairly sure I missed one of those boxes.
Having fun. Can you tell?
Oh, that's frustrating. We were so close. If I go back in like editing and find that I didn't actually miss a box there, I'm gonna be kicking myself. Okay, so far so good. I missed. Okay, 4, 4, 1. Excellent. Nice. Don't forget the 4 in the corner here, and then we've got the 2 on the left. Okay. Got the 2 there. 4 on the left. 4 on the right. Excellent. Right. Hit this checkpoint. And that's the hard bit done. Okay. Now we just need to see this out and hit the last couple of segments of boxes at the very end. Like this one. I missed it. And the annoying thing is now I'm gonna have to make myself die. And watch, it'll only be... yeah, 1 box missed. That's really frustrating. Alright, well at least we don't have too far back to go. Cortex mocking laughter is... it's so typical Cortex, but it's so annoying after a while. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. That should be job done. I missed a box on the that second last set of 4. I think I just missed a box. Yeah. Why must you taunt me so? Okay, we got the 1. We got the 4. We got the 4. Nice. That should be it. Right, and that one only took 13 deaths. God. Okay, so now we just need... we got the skin, but now we just need to do a quick run back and not die. So I'll be right back once we've got that. Shouldn't take too long. Alright, there we go. Last gem obtained. So that is all 12 from Bears Repeating. I'm pretty happy about that. So, just to break up the monotony of doing this level again, well, half of this level again, because we have to do the Tawna segment, I'm going to do that next part, and I'm going to do the flashback tape. Just so as we're not doing constant back-to-back levels that are quite similar. Just to show off as well, the new skin we got is this kind of cool superhero skin for Coco. We've also got this one. I'm not sure if I showed this one off before. But it's pretty cool. We are going to have... actually, I don't think that's not the skin we were using, was it? What were we using? Was it that one? I can't even remember which one we were using. Do you know what? Let's go with this one just to keep it relevant to what we're doing. Right, so this is going to be the first of our flashback tapes with Coco. Subject, Perameles, Coco. So let's give it a go. I can't remember how difficult this one is, but I do remember most of the ones from here on out being pretty tough. So there is a very distinct possibility I will have to do some cuts through this level. But we'll get through it. I know we will. Do you know how I know I will? Because I've done it before. And if we've done it once, we can do it again.
Begin experiment log. New subject. Codename Coco.
Okay. So. Here's what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to hit all of these outside ones. This is also really, like, nostalgic music, I have to say. Okay, and the TNT will take out the rest of those. So that's good. Okay, now, the way that this is going to have to go is I'm going to have to not hit those. I'm going to have to hit those first. And then... there we go. Okay. So far, so good. Now, this part, just jump on top. Just jump on top. Don't mess around. And we can hit these. Now, the way that I like to do this is I like to hit the top two first, then the bottom two. Okay, so big smash. And then for this, we just have to make sure we make it the whole way up. And the camera does not help us here, but that's fine. Okay. So, here's how I'm going to try to do this. I'm going to do that, then that. Nice. So, I'm fairly sure so far that's all of the boxes. And again, I don't like to try to go through it for these. I prefer to go over the top. It's completely doable. It just cuts out all the timing aspect of that. And again, once you're going downhill, it's just as easy. But for this one, rather than use the bounce box, I like to just do that. I don't think I have the height. Oh, I do. I do. So we're going to take this one nice and slow, and we're going to go back onto the top of this one to make this jump just that little bit easier. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No! Oh my god, how did I get away with that? I have no idea. I have no idea. And at this point, I don't care. Just stay on the top. And we'll keep this nice and easy. We're nearly there. Nearly there. Oh, right. Was that all of them? There we go, 100%. And we actually did that without dying somehow. I am amazed by that. One more platinum flashback relics? Were they called relics? I think they were called relics. But one more platinum flashback done in the bag. Right. So, next up, we are going to take on building bridges. We're doing pretty well so far. That's bang on 50%. 126 of both gems, and 12 of all of the relics and flashback tapes. So far, it's been pretty good. Been pretty good. But for now, I'm going to call it, and I'll be back real soon. So thanks for watching, and take care.